What's up guys, Reese here from reese3d.com. So in this video I'm going to show you how to download and install Zoom into your Windows PC. So here I am in my Google Chrome. If you have another browser you can open that up. Okay, just go to google.com. Okay, so this is our favorite search engine. Let me make sure that I'm in English. Great. So I'm going to search for Zoom download. Okay, so that way it will take us straight to the download page. Otherwise it'll show you a lot of other stuff that is in Zoom's homepage. So we're in the search engine here and it shows us download center for Zoom apps and plugins. So we're going to choose download Zoom for Windows. If you have Mac or Linux, you can try those as well. So I'm going to click on this download Zoom for Windows, and that's going to open us directly the download center page. That's great. So let's go to Zoom Workspace for Windows and you should be able to see this first button. Okay, so most probably if you have Windows 10 or above, it should be a 64-bit operating system, so it should be fine. So let's click on download 64-bit. So it's going to open up the download page, so the file will automatically go inside your downloads folder. Let's go ahead and click save, and you should be able to see that movement over here. So this is the place where all our downloaded files are going to be. So you can either click on this Zoom installer full.exe, okay, or you can also click on this button that will take you to the folder that is our downloads folder. Now let's say if it is not showing for you, you need to just search for this download icon in your browser. You can click on that and that should show you the same. So alternatively, you can also, let's say for example you're not able to find this, then you can also go to your Explorer or File Explorer. All right, and then you can go to downloads. That should also show you this file, Zoom installer full, right? So in our case, we're just going to click on this one and then click on this button, which is going to open us a new window that says, do you really want to run this file? We're going to say run. And now it will install the Zoom Workplace. So let's just wait for the initialization to happen, then the installation will also happen. Now, depending on the speed of your computer, it might take more time. Now it says the installation was successful and you are on version, whatever the version is. If you're downloading this later, you might see a newer version, right? So let's keep the automatically update on and then hit done. That's it. It was so simple. And if you see down here, you will find the Zoom, and there you go. So you can actually, if you have an account, you can use the sign in button to use your username and password to log in. Or if you don't have a Zoom account, you can also click on the sign up button and create a new account. Now, if you don't want to use your username to log in, you can also directly join on a meeting without creating an account as well by typing in the meeting ID and click on this join button. So you should be able to join the meeting even without having your own account. Okay, so you can just create a name for yourself and that name will show when you join on a meeting. Okay, so I think that's it. Downloading and installing the Zoom app. So that's pretty much it. So if we go to the start menu, if I just type in Zoom, as you can see that we have Zoom Workspace installed in our computer. You can click on this open button if you want to open it, and you can sign up for a new account. So let's go ahead and click on the sign up. All right, so we can actually do the sign-in process here. So I'll start with birth year, which is 19. All right, I can just use my Gmail account. So type in your Gmail account and click on continue. So it should send as a small verification. So let's say I go to my Gmail. So I have my verification number here. Okay, so I'll just type in the code. It's 345098. And once I hit the verify button, it's just asking me for my name. So let's say Andrew Rees. And here I can choose a password that I can remember, right? All right, so once we have entered the password, let's hit continue. There it is. So we've logged into Zoom's homepage now. So from here, we can join an existing meeting that somebody has created, or you can create your own meeting, right? You can start a new meeting. You can schedule or create a meeting and invite other people to join on a particular day, on a particular time. So this completes this tutorial. If you have any further questions, if you want me to focus on any particular feature here, you can mention that in the comments and I will make another video on that. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.